Mo Olenwine.
It is everything to her. Sports are like, that's her thing.
I haven't really found other things besides music that I really like. So yeah, sports have always been there for me and definitely have been the key source of everything that I do.
But for 9 straight months and more than half of her senior year, Mo Olenwine was sidelined. No soccer, no basketball, no contact sports after a life-threatening blood clot and multiple surgeries.
It was really hard for her. It really was. She didn't really let her friends see how depressed she was. It was good for her to be around them.
I actually have some really great friends and people that were there for me. I couldn't thank them enough because they would always tell me you're at rock bottom, you got to keep going, it's only better from here.
In the fall, she was there for all 23 soccer games and dozens of practices, not as the starting center midfielder, but a cheerleader, and later a coach on the court. Through it all, a captain in every sense of the word.
I'm quite sure she had plenty of time on her own where it was why me, but when she stepped on this field, she was a leader. She let her teammates know that she's got her back.
I have my stuff on the board, and then under it is Mo's thoughts. And there's 2 or 3 things that she's kind of telling them they have to do in the game.
She was the loudest clapper. She was the loudest person on the court. She still helps out the point guards and tell them what to do.
I love to have the energy because you hear it all the time on the court. So I know how it is from that perspective, and then I have to give it to help the people on the court now. So I'm constantly let's go bench and clapping it up.
Slowly getting more and more involved in practices and drills this winter, Mo was focused on salvaging what was left of her playing career, denied the green light in September, and again in late December, forced to remain on blood thinners.
The risks for me playing would be if I hit my head really hard, brain bleed, stroke, and then internal bleeding anywhere else.
If she gets hit in the nose, she can have a significant nosebleed that would warrant a trip to the emergency department.
But the risks didn't outweigh the reward for the returning starter, the now 18-year-old adult deciding with just 2 weeks to go in the regular season, it was time to take matters into her own hands.
I actually made a bet with my mom. I said, Mom, I'm gonna call the hematologist right now and I'm gonna ask him if I can play. Do you think this is gonna happen? She doubted me. She said, no, he's not gonna let you play. You're never gonna get it. And I said, watch me.
He was very adamant that you're on blood thinners, you cannot do anything, no contact, no nothing. And she's like, I've been on blood thinners and my clot is getting better. It's almost not quite gone. And she's like, I really want to do this. And
he said, well, you know the risks, and that's your decision. And I said, okay, then I'd like you to write me a note for once a week. And he said, okay, I agree to that.
275 days after her initial diagnosis, Mo was cleared to make her season debut on the hardwood, February 1st at Northampton.
It was crazy. I was texting my friends, talking to everybody, saying I was playing today, all my teachers. Very exciting. Definitely was nervous because that's just how I always am.
She was like, I completely forgot how to play the game, I forgot how to dribble, and then she wanted to come back to the school after we got food just to dribble with her left hand because she was that nervous that she just forgot to dribble with her left.
I heard everybody in the gym that they were all like, "Let's go, Mo! Come on, Mo!" And that was really nice because I haven't heard that in a while.
I was like, oh my God, she's gonna get hit. Somebody's gonna give her an arm to the face, or she's gonna get hit under the basket when she's going for a rebound. So I was nervous.
Mo didn't run the point, but played about 8 minutes, grabbing a rebound and helping will the team to one of its biggest victories of the season.
She was worried about the chemistry of the team with her coming back. And I was like, are you kidding me? you know, we want you back. And, you know, she was really hesitant in telling me that she could come back.
I was so happy to just see her on the court and her being a presence on the court. She loves the game so much that it just bounces off into everyone else.
It's exhilarating, actually. It doesn't matter if I'm in an actual game or if I'm in practice. Being able to move the ball around, go +1, run up and down the court, going for a little drive, little jumper, three-pointer, it doesn't matter. Like, any little part of that and any portion that I get a girl to, you know, be close to me and like trying to guard me is like amazing.